Some of these people have been queuing since 3 a.m, not always sure what is available or what it will cost. They're hoping to find basics like rice, powdered milk and toilet paper.
You take what you can, but there's not much variety. One day there might only be flour or rice, oil or toothpaste.
Prices rise almost daily. Inflation in November was nearly 57%. The accumulated rise this year is 1,370%. This coffee costs 15,000 bolivares. That's about $4.50 at the official exchange rate, which almost no Venezuelans can afford to use. Or about 15 cents on the black market, which almost everybody is forced to use, if they can find enough of these almost worthless banknotes. They're in short supply, rationed by the bank machines which emit only enough for small purchases. Those Venezuelans with bank accounts use plastic cards, but a fragile infrastructure means the system is often down. Some use bitcoins. Then there's this.
The Petro. I'm going to call it the Petro, Venezuela's own cryptocurrency. It will boost Venezuela's economic sovereignty and help defeat the economic blockade against us.
A Venezuelan Bitcoin. The president said it'll be backed by his country's ample oil, gas, gold and diamond reserves. But economists say such a system needs the confidence of investors. And even on the streets, there's not much of that about.
It's very sad. It's even more sad when you lived well and reached my age and you've got nothing and no way of solving anything.
Thousands have left the country and thousands more are planning to, blaming President Maduro for mismanaging the economy. Frustrated that a country with abundant natural resources is enduring such economic misery.
If Venezuela is lucky or with the power of its citizens, it can change things soon. Then Venezuela could recharge its economy and limit the damage in the next few years. But if this crisis continues, it's going to leave deep scars for generations to come. We're not there yet, but we risk being there soon.
Meanwhile, many Venezuelans are simply occupied with finding enough to eat, and if and when they do, a way of paying for it. From Al Jazeera, Caracas.